If someone's tuning in for the first time, they've never seen Glory, they've never seen Rico fight, what can they expect when they see you get in the ring? Are you that nice guy that you are sitting here right now? Little baby face, you know, they got 2 girls at home. What are they gonna see?
Of course, I'm that nice guy, but when I step in the ring, I change. In the ring, it's business and it's work, and I have to focus, and I respect every opponent that I have, but in the end, you know, you're just gonna get smashed if you're in front of me.
Okay, what's your style? Are you a bruiser? Are you a counterpuncher?
For me, when the fight starts, my opponent is like a book. What I mean with that is I want to know for like 80 or 90% what is coming when I do something. Mm-hmm. So I want to hit you, move, hit you again, move. So I don't want to stay in the fight because I want to get hit as less as possible. Mm-hmm. In the end, it's not good for the head.
You're tactical. Yeah. You're not the normal heavyweight. I mean, in watching you fight and kind of breaking you down, you don't move like a heavyweight. There's no question. You don't think like a heavyweight, and your game plan is surely not typical of a normal heavyweight.
I'm never gonna be the hardest hitting heavyweight. That is important to be able to say stuff like that. You should be able to see where you lack, and be confident and have the confidence to say, hey, I lack this, but I'm incredible at this. Mm-hmm. I think it makes you as well as a better fighter, as a better human being. That's why I think this sport and this respect and this discipline is so good for the youth of these days.
You can't do this on your own.
Definitely
you're Rico, but when you go back to your corner, you need instructions. You need somebody to guide you. What do you think of Dennis? What does he mean to you?
When you ask that, you see, I getting goosebumps. You know, it's try not to get emotional because you know he's so important to me. Yeah. He's like definitely like a father figure, and I learned so much from him. So much. It's like I said, it's not just the kickboxing part, but just I grew so much because of him, just as a human being. You know.
How long you been doing this? Martial arts, period.
Yeah, from 6 years, and I'm now 26, so for 20 years straight.
20 years, okay. You've been in it a long time, man. Yeah. You know, you're getting old. You might want to retire.
I know.
What motivates you? What makes you come in the gym every day?
Of course, that belt. Finally, I have the belt, and I want to keep the belt. So that's one of my motivations. Of course, my family definitely is a big motivation because I just want to make sure I provide for them and just bring in this sport to the level that it deserves to be on. That's what I feel like. That's my mission that I'm here for, and I think I'm able to do that, and I will do that. If it's gonna take like forever, it doesn't matter. But I will do that because people will say, Rico, he brought kickboxing to the next level.
That's a pact. I'll make that with you because that's why I'm here. Yeah. I may not be able to do it in the ring like you, but I'm here to raise awareness to this sport because I think it's the coolest combat sport on the planet. You got a fight coming up. Tell me about it.
Benjamin Adegbuyi, the Romanian. I think like a year or a year and a half ago, I already told in an interview this guy is coming up. Because you just see somebody's technique, and you just see like, hey, this guy, he's gonna be big one day, but it's not gonna be.
Not at your expense. Huh?
No, it's not gonna be the 5th of June, but he's gonna be there someday.
Is there a defining moment in this fight? Is this just another stepping stone for you?
All the other guys I fought were like already big positioned names. Mm-hmm. They were already in the sport for like years, even before me. Mm-hmm. So, and now this guy, he's just coming up. He's fresh. He's like a, like a lion. He's just here. And
he's like you were.
Just like I was, yeah. But he lacks some experience because a few years ago, I already had more experience than he had. He has right now. He's a new guy. He's coming up. He's getting a chance for the belt. So he's going to be hungry.
He's dangerous, especially he doesn't have anything to lose. Benjamin said some things on Twitter about you and your inability to knock guys out, okay? Do you take any of that personally, or do you just look at it as a way that he's trying to get you off your game, or is he speaking the truth? I don't know. How do you look at it?
Well, you know, in the end, in the heavyweight game, everybody can get knocked out. But in the end, I want my win percentage to be like 90 to 95%. And I'm not gonna put that percentage in danger to go for a coin flip and just rumble with somebody and see what happens.
What's the number one thing that I'm gonna look out for? What's your most dangerous aspect of your game?
Getting hit with the kicks. Anybody looks at my legs, they're like tree trunks, you know. It's, when you get hit by one of my legs, you won't like it, and you will definitely feel it.
We're done, but I got one more thing that I want you to do. Obviously, you know there are cameras around us. Look at that camera. Act as if it's your opponent and tell them what's going to happen.
Benny, you're a great fighter, you're talented, but you're not ready for Rico.
Appreciate it,
Thanks, man.
Big fan, dude.